Hey guys, Papa here with Popaville O-Gauge Trains, and this time around I want you to tell me whether or not I got a good deal on what I'm going to show you. Hey guys, as always, thanks for watching Popaville O-Gauge Trains, and I hope you are sharing these videos with your friends. I really hope you've subscribed and hit that like button and that notification bell so you can see when I have new videos coming out. All right, so let's get started. So I was scrolling around on Facebook Marketplace. I tend to find a lot of good stuff there. The trick is you got to constantly be watching. So anytime I have a little bit of free time, sometimes I'm a slave to my phone, it seems like. But I really look through Marketplace a lot. I'll do searches for just simply trains, LIONEL, American Flyer, MTH, Rail King searches, and just dig around and see what people have. Well, this I've ran across, it was originally listed at $20. And I kind of said, okay, what's the catch? What's the catch? And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. We'd set up a deal on it, and it was a younger guy apparently, and he got back to me. He says, oh, my dad found out that I'm selling this for 20 bucks and he's not happy. So he said, but I have a bunch of other stuff too. He happened to have a Hobby Town, the actual Hobby Town set, Pennsylvania Flyer set. He had a Dale Earnhardt set and a ton of track. I talked to him for a long time, and kind of pointed him in the right direction on what kind of prices he should be acting, because he had it all just dumped together. I said, look, if you want to get top dollar out of this stuff, you got to put these sets back together as they should be. And in turn, he talked to his dad, and I'm pretty sure I got a decent deal on this. But I want you to tell me what you think of whether or not I got a good deal on this item. I'll tell you at the end of the video what I ended up paying for this, and let's do it that way. I'm going to test it for the first time in this video, and pretty much it's gone from the back seat of my car to the chair that's sitting next to me, and so we're really going to take a good look at it for the first time. When I grabbed it, it was kind of dark outside. They said it works, but we'll see. All right, so of course you're wondering what it is, so let's show you. It is the LIONEL 6-14110 Ferris wheel set. Smooth rotating action. The box is worthless. It's got duct tape along the bottom. It says Christmas lights here. The dad who I met was telling me that, yeah, he had to go find, because I asked him, hey, you got the box for it? And he went and dug it up. They're restoring their Christmas lights is in this box. So they just kind of put it, it's missing the top, like I say, but even the sides on it, other than the fact that it's duct tape, it's not in bad shape, it's not worth anything. It does have a picture of something I really want down here, and that's that carousel. That's a nice one. I'm slowly putting together a Carnival set. Does have the original tag on here. Does it say where from? It has a Hobbytown price tag on it. Retail price of $200. Hobbytown price it's really faded, $146.99. Well, actually, that's not too bad. So let's get it out of this box and take a look. There is no, it's just a box. There's no type of, wow, this thing's dirty. It is dirty. There's no type of foam or anything. Like I say, it's just an empty box. Okay, so here we go. So right off the bat, I see that it's missing some guardrails down here. Like I say, it's very dirty. Got all 4 lights. Very dusty. No damage to the carousel itself. Has all the what do you call those? Carriages, baskets, whatever, on the back side. This side is clean. Well, not clean, but no no real dings or damage missing. This railing that's on this side, it's missing over here. Lights look like they're intact. All right, so far so good. So let's hook up some power to it and see how we're doing here. I happen to set up a little transformer here ahead of time, and set it up, but I didn't take the knots out of the cord. All right, so let's hook up, and I'm gonna tighten those so we get a little bit better connection. Those are loose. Okay, and let's give it a little juice. All right, first we get two switches on the side. We have lighting and animation. Let's go with lighting first. And okay, so this light works. The one in the back side works. This works up here. I don't know if there's supposed to be lighting inside the, oh, it's a little touchy. I don't know if that ticket booth is supposed to be lit up or not. It looks like that might have a light in there. Oh, this light at first wasn't working. Now it's working. The one in the back is not working. Let's take a look. Okay, right off the bat I can see the bulb is a screw-in type bulb, but the wiring is broken off. Hopefully I can get in there to fix that. I believe there's screws probably on the bottom panel of this. Right now the big important one, does it turn? All right, how about that? It does turn. And I think, well, let's take a look if this works this way. If I change the, no, I thought maybe if I change the power it would change the direction, but it still turns in the same direction. So other than, it definitely needs cleaning. I mean, yeah, it definitely, yeah, it's dirty. It's dirty. It's gonna need a serious cleaning. Let's take a look at this box for a second. Yeah, on the box you can't really. Yeah, it does look like the little ticket booth here is illuminated, so I'll have to figure out a way of getting into that. Oh, the top comes off. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, how about that? Just need a little touch on it. Oh, come on, light. There you go. Well, it's kind of funny. You put the... Yeah, I don't know if this bulb... Ow, it gets a little warm. Yeah, the bulb tends to turn off. There we go. Doesn't really light it up too much. But the bulb in there does work now. So, yeah, so that's it. Okay, now, at the beginning of the video I was saying I'd tell you at the end what I paid for it. What do you guys think this thing is worth? In the condition that it's in, the box is worthless. I do have a light on the back that needs to be fixed. Like I say, we're missing 1, 2, 3 pieces, and then where was the other one that was missing on the back side? So 4 pieces of railing that are missing. And I doubt I'd be able to pick any of that up anywhere. You know, it's not, well, on the front it's noticeable. The one on the back doesn't, you know, because where I'm planning on displaying this is going to be towards the back. Yeah, so what do you guys think? All right, bottom line, I paid $60 for this. So, did I get a good deal? I think so. You know, aside from the blemishes, these are very hard to find. I've seen used ones on eBay go for basically what the retail on this is. And I've seen new in the box go anywhere from 220 with like $75 shipping up into the $300 and $400 range. So I think at $60 I got a good deal. It's something I'm not planning on turning over. It is going to go on my layout, which my next video is just going to be a little fun run. I got the grandkids coming over to babysit for the weekend, so we'll be posting that also real soon after I do that video. And it even comes with a few little spider webs just in time for Halloween. Alright guys, so like I said, I paid 60 bucks. Put it in the comments. Tell me, did I get a good deal? What would have you paid for this? And, as always, like I say all the time, you can't really see the sign behind me because this is in the way, but it does say like, subscribe, share, Poplarville O-Gauge Trains at Poplarville. I don't really post too much, but I am on Instagram at Poplarville Trains, so take a look there. Another shout out, I want to thank my daughter. She made me this nice, she actually made me 3 or 4 t-shirts. Got my logo on the front and on the back, my information. So I got these in orange and yellows. If you see me at any of the train shows here in the Chicago area, come over and say hi. Alright guys, have a wonderful night, and as always, choo-choo!